What was we talking about?
We was talking about today. They finally handed down a sentence for Robert Kelly.
Man, that's a tough one, man.
30 years, man. 30 years for basically human trafficking. Him and Giselle Maxwell both got their sentences handed down today. Two different cases.
20. Yeah.
She got 20 years for helping Epstein traffic young girls, and then R. Kelly got 30 years for trafficking young girls and racketeering.
Racketeering, yeah.
So they handed those sentences down today. As far as R. Kelly goes, yeah, I mean, about that time. You know, he's a sick dude. He's been through things, but he's done a lot of things to people, and he's been held accountable, and it was only a amount of time. It's unfortunate because of his age, he gonna be in it a long time.
But come out 80 years old.
As far as Giselle goes, they should have gave her more time than that. She was a part of a ring, like a real ring.
Oh, yeah, I mean, and just the politics that went into it and got tied into it, there should have been more, but I was surprised she got anything. Because you know how this stuff goes. So
well, it was too much on her. Like, she was in part of too much. And someone I was talking to was just basically telling me that they were just trying to make sure that she wasn't, like, because they tried to put her up there as a head, but she ended up being somebody that was a part of the program, basically getting paid to do certain things. So it's unfortunate that these people were a part of that lifestyle, and sending love and prayers to the women that were affected. It's definitely something that you need to be reimbursed for, and free medical help, whether it be health-wise, mental health, you know, therapy. Yeah, whatever it is. These women that were affected by R. Kelly and Giselle Maxwell and Epstein and whoever else was involved.
We need the parents to go to jail. That's my thing about it. R. Kelly needs to serve. He needs to serve his time. He needs to pay retribution in time and money to what he, you know, how he affected people, what he did. I want the parents to go down too. There's so many parents who fed their children to him because of who he was, what he could do for them. I feel like when the money got low is when everybody, like, there's no way this goes on for so long, you know. There are the Me Too movements, the big, you know, the capital gains and having a movement where everybody's joining in. So, of course, there's going to get people pushing behind it, you know, later on. But I feel like it just went on too long. Everybody's getting paid or everybody's benefiting in some way. Too many parents, like, hand-fed their kids to him, like, here. You know, even hearing the rumors and knowing, like, I tell people, like, the generation before us, one generation before us, they failed Aaliyah. Those songs are blatant as hell. Like, if you don't get what's going on, you know, they failed her because they really watched her go through that. You know what I'm saying? This old creep. So I'm not knocking what he's going through, but I feel like the parents who don't protect their children, you know, off of trying to get clout and fame, need some, like, they need to be made accessories.
I know for sure. I definitely seen some parents who admitted to just letting their child go. Ain't no way. I got 2 daughters. There's no way you're about to just take them and tell them we're going to the studio. I'm in that thing too. They're not old enough to, you know what I'm saying? Literally, that's just crazy that on the parents' end, a lot of them were laid back because of who he was and what he could offer, like you said. And that's basically selling your kid away too. So I do understand that point for sure. Because ain't no way as a real parent, I don't give a damn. That's why a lot of parent and child relationships fail, because parents going to be the manager. They're going to be hands-on. And in that situation, that's what they needed. They all needed that. Not to trust a man who's saying, yeah, I'm this and I'm that, and I can take your kid here and there and do this. And you see what happened. So once again, sending love to all the women and young girls who were affected, not only by R. Kelly's situation, but the Epstein and Maxwell situation. Hope you get the retribution you deserve and also the peace, because I can understand if things can haunt you forever. Them people behind bars for a long time, and hopefully they find themselves and can apologize and can, you know, kind of try to, you know, give, if not a positive outlook, because they done a lot of messed up stuff, give some light on they can change and also can be spokesperson and proactive for the things they cause. So I hope that does happen.
Yeah, for sure, man.